Hi everyone, I'm Carol Leroy from 90 is the New 70, and I invite you to join me on a creative venture we're going to do together. We are going to fearlessly learn how to release our inner creative self. We're going to share it with others. We're going to have a lot of fun. I want you to watch our YouTube videos. I'd like you to watch Facebook and use your iPad. Together we can do what nobody could imagine. Watch out, world. Here we come. Okay, here I am. We are gonna have some fun. Yes, we are. Well, guess what one of my favorite things is? Not that I don't have about 500, but in the spring, when the buds start to bloom, and it's all the winter doldrums are gone, and I clean my living room, and I've cleaned my windows, and everything's shiny and sparkling, I get the urge to rearrange my furniture. Not only that, I get the urge to sparkle things up a little bit. Now, this doesn't have to be expensive. And I want to show you something right here. This is an old love seat I bought about 10 years ago. And I bought it in Pawtucket, Kentucky, and we put it on the top of the van and carried it home that way. Thank God it didn't rain. Okay, these are some of the things we're going to use. These are the tools we're going to use. This can of beans. Why would beans be under there? Beans are for exercising with. Don't need a can of beans. Okay, this is, I can't even remember what you call it, but you put it on a mattress. Boy, I can't remember what you call it. But I don't have the sharpest memory in the block like some other people I know. So we took this memory foam. It's not really memory foam, but we took this foam mattress and I cut it into strips. So we're going to be using this and get this off in here, and T-pins. And T-pins are upholstery pins, and they're thicker than regular stick pins. They've got a little strong T on the top of them. Now, if you have small children around, you got to kind of watch out for these falling out. But if you don't, if you're older like us, what the heck, you're not going to have to worry about that so much. So I want you to take a look at this couch. Pretty cute, huh? Pretty cottage chic, huh? Yeah, but it's all faded. Nah, I want something more neutral in here, and I want to change it around for the summertime. So, throw this on the floor in front of the couch. Lay those there. And this is something else I'm going to use. This is a beautiful bedspread. I got it at the Goodwill. It has, you know, it's not quilted, but it's, I don't even know what it's called, but it's got a lot of beautiful designs on it. And if you look around my living room in other videos, I've covered my wing chairs. I covered that couch with this. So we're going to put this on the love seat. And this is how it's going to happen. Before we go any further though, I'm going to tell you one thing I forgot. As you see, I've got my handy dandy phone on. I'm going to take that off because Gordy's right in the other room. But I didn't tell you about the second leading cause of injury and death in seniors, and it's fire. We've got to be so careful. So what I do when I'm wearing glasses, and I don't always wear glasses because I don't have to, except to see. No, I just need to put close up. So if I have glasses on, I have this clothespin clip, and if I've got the burner on and I'm going into the other room or I get a telephone call, I clip these on my glasses. If I don't have my glasses on, I clip this on my hair. Do you think I wouldn't notice after a while why you got a clothespin hanging down on your head? Well, it's so I know I turned the burner on. Go turn the burner off. Until the burner is off, that stays on my head. So, getting back to couches. Okay, here we are. So we're going to take this little cottage chic faded out love seat and we're going to make it into a really nice, clean spring couch. And the great thing about slip covering like this is that you can take it off and wash it. When your grandchildren come and make it into a big mess, get ice cream all over it, don't have to scream at them, you just say, "Oh darling, grandmother will take care of that when you are gone. Doesn't bother me." And it really shouldn't, because it's just chocolate ice cream, for God's sakes. Okay, so we have this bedspread, and you can see I've got it draped over the couch here, and in the front I have it so it's like at floor length. Now I'm going to start pushing this a little bit ahead here, and a little bit ahead, so that we're getting some of the back covered. Pushing it a little bit ahead. Look at this pretty medallion. You probably can't even see this medallion in here, but it's beautiful. Okay, kind of centered that up. Okay. You know what? I think I'm doing this wrong. In fact, I know I'm doing this wrong. I'm putting it on the short way, and it's got to be on the long way. This is just a thing of trial and error. You know, I had that piece over there I was going to put on this couch, but it was too small. So this has to be a little larger. I'm going to use it the long way. So that means when I put it the long way, I'm going to have this nice little ruffle on the bottom. Okay, I won't have it on this side, but that's all right. See that little ruffle on the bottom? Almost hitting the floor. Okay, got some some stuff hanging out here. I'm going to make this even, so on each side we have even amount of stuff hanging over the edge. A little more here, a little more here. Okay. Now the fun begins. We've got this pretty well centered, and we're going to start to make this into a slip cover. See how I just kind of ooze this around on the sides here? There's the crack. See the crack of the cushion right there? Now watch this. See me stuffing this down? It's doing fine in front. You don't want it to come too high off the floor. Stuffing it down here. Stuffing it down on the sides. Doesn't that look nice? Look at this little crack here. Stuffing it in the crack. Stuffing it in this crack. Stuffing it in this crack. Sound familiar, girls? Yeah. We're used to stuffing things in, aren't we? But that's another video. Okay. Looky, Miss Yuki here. Pretty nice, huh? Doesn't that look nice? What a change. What a change. What a new attitude for a couch. Now I'm going to start taking some of those pins. But before that, we're going to utilize these suckers here. See this? Remember this? This was from that. This is what keeps your fabric and stuff in for movement. Look at that. Look at that nice seam I've got there. Put one here. You stuff that down and it expands and it acts just like a, I don't know what, piece of rubber or something in there that keeps it nice. Keep going around. Didn't put one in here yet, but I'm going to put one in here. Okay. That'll keep that separated. Look how smooth and nice this is getting. Just a little long. Pull it apart here. Okay. Throw that away. Stick this in here. Did I do this one? No. Okay, I'm getting a pretty nice looking little white couch here. And you know what? It doesn't have to be a little white couch. Depends on what your decor is and what you're aiming for. But you do it in your own colors. Whatever you want to do. Do it in your own colors. Here's my last piece I'm stuffing in here. Look at that, nice fringe in front. Okay. Ah, isn't it lovely? We'll take some of these T-pins. Now you can do something other than T-pins. You can take glue and glue it on if you're never going to worry about this couch again. You just make a little back in there. Let's put these down first, okay? I'm going to put the T's up and counter to my arms here. This is going to come around, and I'm going to make myself a little tuck in there. Like I say, sometimes I take a little hot glue gun and I give it a couple of little zaps here and there to keep it on. Or sometimes I take some upholstery thread. Look at that. Look at that, girls. Oh, this is so much fun. Ah, this is so much fun. Okay. Oh, I'm bending the wrong way. I'm sorry. Okay. So, put a couple of those pins here to hold this in on this arm. A couple of pins here. And then we make ourselves a little T over here. I don't even know how I did it on that side, but it doesn't matter because you can see this is like a 10-minute project here. And then you just put another pin in. Yourself a couch. Now, you'll have to refine. You'll have to pull it and move it and figure out which way it goes. This is just a quick guide as to how you can utilize a bedspread, making it into a new couch. Just tuck and pull and tuck and pull. Okay, isn't that pretty? Here are my pillows, my handy dandy pillows I had on before. Look at this. How you like them apples? Pretty nice, huh? Now I want to show you something else. Here's a footstool that I made. And I covered this footstool on the sides with white. So I could change the top to anything I wanted. And of course for this living room in here, to match this decor, I have the white on with the purple. Okay, let's got a different color living room. Let's say I got a blue one. Let's get rid of these pillows. And where do you think that blue little cover came from? Well, that's one of the quilted cottage chic table covers that I sell. This is an old tablecloth that was blue. You can put it on a footstool, put it on the arm of your couch, you can wrap in it, and you can use it as a tablecloth. Just put a glass top on it and you've got a tablecloth. I'm so sick of this blue I can hardly stand it. I'm going to put bright blue on. Bright blue. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Wouldn't yellow be pretty? And these are all quilted by moi. Here are the backs. They have all different backs. This one just happens to have a wool blanket on it because it was the right size and the right colors. So you never know what you're going to get. But I love this one. Let's take the blue pillows off. Blue pillows off. And let's put on some lavender purple pillows. Pretty darn nice, huh? Pretty darn nice. Okay, there we are. I don't know how you want to do this. You figure it out. Well, we have a teal, purple pillows. We could put teal and purple in here. We could put yellow in here. We could put blue in here. Just take 3 or 4 of the main colors out. When you get down, I think I got another one under there. Ooh, I forgot about this baby. Look at the beautiful flannel back on this one. This is a pastel one. I don't have pastel in my house anywhere, but it's a soft blue and a soft pink. I don't know. No, it really needs something soft to go with it, and I just don't have it. So what I'll do is I'll take this off. Here's another chunk of that stuff. Where is my top for my footstool? It's buried under here somewhere. There it is. Ta-da! Here is mine. Kind of matches my living room a little bit. I have a new couch. I have a new attitude. And I'm loving every minute of it. Let's get these purple pillows off. Bing, bing. Let's put these on. Bing, bing. And let's sit down and call out for takeout. Put our feet up, snuggle up, get ourselves a blankie. Oh God, oh, this is heaven. Look at my little blankie. This one has chenille on the back. They're all different. I'm gonna take a nap. I love naps. I can't take a nap, I'm too busy, I'm sorry. Okay, the end. Have fun. Hi everybody, you've just completed another video from 90 is the new 70. Now is the time you've got to put yourself to work, get some action, do something. But first of all, push that subscribe button and together we'll show the world that we are 70 forever. Watch out world, here we come.